It starts with a book. Pulse 95 Live with Abdul Karim and Louis, live from the Sharjah International Book Fair at the Expo Center, Sharjah.
We're down here at the Sharjah International Book Fair, and I'm joined by Akif Manaf, who is a nominee for the Nobel Peace Prize after the English edition of Peace Psychology. Akif, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.
Now, I'd love to talk about your book, Peace Psychology. What exactly does it entail for the reader?
So peace is most important in life, but as we see, no one care about peace. More people care about happiness. Everyone wants to be happy. But happiness is not possible without peace. So ground of any happiness is peace. That's why we start to this movement. It's became international peace project for peace to join all together, all our global people. So to act for peace, to rise peace consciousness and prevent Third World War, which is coming.
Is there a specific psychology that you would focus on that really does emphasize peace?
So there are no such a special, like field of peace psychology, but we started it. We go for peace and we stress peace, and then because peace is very important, so we make this field. We call book Peace Psychology and make it field, but actually in human nature, as a spirit being, inside of ourselves, we have big peace potential, but it is forgotten, it is there, left without any attention. So that's why we should bring attention to peace and rise it in all human beings.
I completely agree, and there's not many better locations than Sharjah, let alone the UAE, where there's more than 200 different nationalities here living peacefully, working peacefully for the greater goal of development. And I'd love to get your thoughts on any daily practices someone can take back and maybe implement on their daily lives to become a little bit more peaceful.
So actually in book, I'm giving very subtle and effective techniques to find out your own peace potential, because every human being has a peace potential. To discover it and to rise it and make you emanate peace around, this actually our paradigm of the book. From personal peace we can go to global peace and stop wars. But that's why I'm giving techniques. It is some mental techniques, psychological, and it's some kind of breathing techniques, special breathing techniques, special bioenergy techniques which we can rise our peace potential.
One thing that I think a lot of your fans love about you as an author is that you've written nearly 100 books in over 70 different languages. Now, we're here at the Sharjah International Book Fair, and that's a theme, isn't it? That they've got content in terms of literature in so many different languages for people to enjoy. What was a motivation from you to make sure that you were offering your books in all of these 70 languages?
Yeah, actually it was not such intention to write so much books. There are already more than 100. I'm writing another 102nd book about relationships. Secret of relationships, that is 102nd book. So all motivation comes from readers. They're pushing me, write for that, write for this, take this topic, that topic, and these relationship topics also say in European readers insist on that. Plus translation also going like that. So publishers or readers, they're offering, let us translate in this language, that language. Also our Arabic book came out like that. Arabic publisher offer us, should we translate it and publish in Arabic? He said, House 101 Publishing. So we said, okay, let us do in Arabic. It came out in Arabic. So that's why more than now 73 languages translated books.
That's truly remarkable, making sure that it's accessible to the mass, isn't it? Now, when you... Yeah, exactly that. And you know, when you write upwards of 102 different books, that covers a lot of different content, and some of the content that you've delved into is regarding mental health and dieting. Now, I'd love to get your thoughts on those two topics. Are they linked and connected, and can one affect the other?
Yeah, definitely they affect each other. Dieting and mental health definitely very closely linked to each other. Actually, about dieting, there are so many discussions, so many arguments, but one thing about dieting of human being very clear, because scientifically proven that human organism is grass-eating organism, not meat-eater organism. Actually, by our nature, organism and our structure, to eat grass, I mean fruits, vegetables, and all other things, not meat, not flesh eating. So eating flesh destroyed our organism, human organism, and make it sick, make it become cancer. Actually, main reason of cancer, so that is meat eating. That is proven by so many scientists. That's why we advise to people, and we don't call it vegetarian. We call it natural dieting, natural of human being to diet on fruits, vegetables, and other things like, which is vegetarian, you know. And this kind of dieting make you peaceful, and everyone can actually control it or make some test. So eat some meat and see how much you're peaceful, and eat one apple and definitely we will be more peaceful. So that is how what we eat, that's what we are actually. We're eating and it's affecting our mind. So if you're eating fruits, vegetables and things like that, so you will become more peaceful, more sober, more concentrated, because your organism eating natural food, what is belong to its nature. So this dieting maybe unite with universe. So you become universal person actually, connecting. But if we kill animals, kill other living beings, and diet and eat their flesh, all our organism, all our naturality, all our vibrations become destructive. And actually it is known also, when people eat meat, they become more aggressive. It's already proven. So people eat meat, become aggressive and start to quarrel, and war starts.
That's incredible knowledge there. Now, I'd like to round up the conversation by making it relatable to the listener and interconnect all three of those topics, whether it's dieting, peace, or of course you could talk about mental health as well. When they are all dealt with incorrectly, it can really lead to some stressful times for people. How can someone implement daily activities, daily practices every single day in their lives, easy little practices when it comes to dealing with stress?
Yes, actually stress widespread. I have book Stress Psychology, which so many people reading. Actually their fact that you cannot live without stress in this sense. For example, now we're talking, we have kind of stressful condition because you asking, thinking about what to ask, and I thinking about what to say. It creates some level of stress. So if you go to normal level of stress, healthy, then stress helping us to act, to be motivated, to be productive, to be interactive like that. But it is go up of this level, go up normal level, that stress make us sick. This stress destroyed our mental power, destroy our energy, destroy our health, and this is what stress making when people cannot control it. That's why there are so many educations about stress control. So this stress should be controlled. But when people try to control stress, they become more stressful. That's our point. Don't try control to stress, should not control it. That don't allow to rise it. For that, for this to have a normal level of stress, so you should be peaceful. So peace is main means to mitigate stress. So for that, what you should do, you should have this breath exercises, which we're giving, peace exercises, bioenergy exercises, and drinking proper water, drinking pure, proper water, very important, and have a proper diet, then your stress level will be up to normal. But eating meat, actually, flesh, rising your stress level, definitely.
Incredible. It seems like it all comes back down to peace. Akif Manaf, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Pulse 95 Live with Abdul Karim and Louis, live from the Sharjah International Book Fair at the Expo Center Sharjah.